Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be reviewing Rainbow Springs State Park. We're going to be reviewing the campsites, the swimming river, the tube fun all the way to the top fin, and the activities to do at Rainbow Springs. So let's get started. So we're going to be starting off with the campsites. So starting off with campsite 10. This is a very deep and private site with berries growing on one of the trees. I do not suggest eating those. Over here we have the very simple water faucet, which is very good material for a campsite. As you see, it's very strong. And these are very, very, very high quality for a state park. It's not really on the hood, so I'm very scared. Somebody was kind of rude and took out the light bulb. This is a 30 amp, 20 amp, and a 50 amp. I did not stress that. Anyways, we have the dump station here. And we have the picnic table, the fireplace, and barbecue. I really like Site 10. It has a very beautiful view of the wilderness. But anyways, moving on to our next campsite. This is campsite 11. Campsite 12, which is actually a very big campsite compared to the other ones here, and a nice background to it too. This is site 13, site 14, here's the 88 site 15. This is site 16. This is site 17, which is another 88 site. Here's site 18, which goes back there very deep. This is campsite 19 and campsite 20. Here's campsite 21. Campsite 22. Campsite 23. Campsite 24. Campsite 25. We have campsite 26 right here. Campsite 27. 28 is a campground host. There is campsite 29. Campsite 29 is also an 88 site. And there's campsite 30. Here's campsite 31, which is a pull-through site, which surprisingly has a decent amount of privacy in it. And here is campsite 32. Here's campsite 33. Here's the park office. So this is where you check in and where the shop is. The park office opens at 9 and closes at 5. If for any of those wondering, if you get here after 5, you check in the next morning. Cannot be anywhere later than AM time, Eastern time. Here's where the transportation system comes. The tram will be coming around this loop every 30 minutes with the rafts. The raft ride normally takes around 2 hours to an hour and 30 minutes if you're going from the campground. If you go from the high point it's around 3 hours. Here's the swimming area. If you're looking for a big swim area, go to the High Point area. You might be wondering, what is the High Point area? High Point area used to be a park back in the 1950s era. Now it is a nature park where you get to see real waterfalls, hiking trails, and what used to be the zoo petting area. It is not connected to the campground, but it is where you get your canoes after you rent them at the gift shop. They have paddleboards, canoes, and kayaks. Over here we have the dock where you can put all of your boats, even your personal boats, into the water. Alright guys, looks like it's the end of our video. See you in next video, which is only in a week at Silver Springs. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.